Stand over here. Okay. Okay. Well, it's time for me to earn my keep right now. That's what I want to do. And one thing that's occurred to me today as I've been here at the reception is how weddings bring together different people, different parties, different families. You probably all had the experience today of talking to someone you haven't talked to. Ask that person, how do you know Chris? How do you know Beth? Your assumption is that the person knows. Your assumption is that the person knows one or the other. Let me come a second.
My standard will come out.
That was the thing I was guarding against. But I think I can make up for it. I was going to say that I'm here and I happen to know Chris quite well. Last comment.
And you were the close friend of Ilene.
And one thing about Chris that I've...
You want to take over?
One thing about Chris I've noticed that he's very equanimous. He's nothing but not equanimous. That's why I know he'll forgive me for my last remark.
Maybe to define what that word is.
Chris is very even-keeled. One thing about Ilene that I've noticed... I want to get the right references. Ilene is also very, I think, even-keeled. And judging by the nature of the ceremony today, I thought it was a very intelligent approach to marriage. Both the selection of the poetry readings as well as the ceremony itself. People who are well aware of what's involved in joining together in such a meeting. And I do want to say, and I'm not trying to get brownie points here, I do want to say that I really have come to know Ilene. To some degree. And I've felt she's the kind of person that my credibility is very poor now, really. She's the kind of person who you feel you've known. Maybe some of you have had that experience. You feel you've known her for a long time. I certainly have had that experience. I've known Chris for 10 years, Ilene for a little over a year. But I feel I know them both. And there's a lot of confidence and a lot of respect, too. Confidence and respect that I ask you to join me in a toast to their happiness together. Chris and Ilene.
Thank you, Steve.
Yes, Mom. And I'd like to say, Steve, thank you very much. Well, I especially want to thank everyone for coming. You don't know how much it means to me. And, I didn't think all these people would ever come to one of my weddings. So anyway, thank you all for coming. It means a lot to us. Today we're always going to remember. It's the most important day of my life. It's probably the most holy day, most religious day, most significant day for me. So thank you all. I really do appreciate it. And now I'll tell you about my past.
Just kiss President.
It's wonderful to meet all of Chris's friends and his family and be a part of their life now. And so many different elements of my life are here for my whole life. And all these different elements coming together today, it means a lot. And it gives you a real whole feeling and a whole sense of completion. And sharing it with Chris, sharing you all with Chris is just really wonderful, and I'd like to thank you all for being here and being a part of our lives. And I'd like to thank so many people who've helped us today. You cannot believe it. And to you all. To you.
You're here.
Do we have tape? Oh, Steve, that will live down in history.
Look at this way.
No one will ever forget this.
I picked a wrap. See this one?
No, you gotta cut a piece and
Meet each other.
yeah.
Watch out for Barney. Barney.
Watch out for champagne.
Go for it.
Pam, this is not a chocolate layer. You'll have to wait. I will.
She's patient enough to wait for chocolate. What's this one?
She's inside. She needs to do this. She's the only one who can do this, right?
You did fine, Eileen.
Okay. Wow, it's really soft. You want to do this?
Uh-oh.
You're just going to feed each other?
Yeah. Be nice.
I'm going to, but I turn around.
Be nice. You gotta see this. Yeah, turn around so everybody can watch this. Come on.
Is this a simultaneous act? Yes.
Yes, it is. Wait. Hey!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of all this views.
I had this head. Okay.
Okay, go do it.
Wow, this is great. Yes.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Dad.
Yeah?
Hang on 1 minute.
Dad.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go get all my shirts.
Okay. He just wants to tell me where he's going. I don't think he knows. No, he remembers where it is. That was a classic though.
Last wedding I went to, the best man started his thing and he just forgot where it was and he just lost everything. I mean, he just like, what I wanted to say was, I forgot. What I wanted to say was, and he just couldn't get it out.
Me and Steve. Steve was something.
You fulfilled your duty?
Yeah, really. Entertainment value.
Oh, he's taping it. Great.
Ooh, got this on tape.
I think I ought to interview you for the post remarks.
I know. Should we interview now?
You write the sermon?
This is beautiful. We're at the ceremony? What do you mean?
The first part of the sermon?
No, our judge did. I think actually that's Judge Murphy's ceremony that Mullen did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our stand-in judge.
Yeah, right. You left right away, too.
Right. I invited him to stay, but he said he had to go. He has family.
He's something pretty big about
Chris can take my money for that half an hour. So you're going to interview me?
Oh, I was going to interview Steve. That's kind of like the medal run. You know, he didn't get the silver on this one. wasn't a 10.0.
We were talking about losers before.
Well, it was a good recovery, so I think
Should I?
it got to have one screw up in every wedding.
I thought I did. I think I can sleep at night with this one.
It was okay.
I can sleep at night.
I think I met you before. You used to work on the magazine.
That's right, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
right,
was like,
yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I think I met your son then too.
Yeah.
One of the parties, yeah. I'd prefer to take my speech back and change one word, but
Well, you got to laugh and everything, so
that's fine.
good.
Clear in my mind.
I think actually it's kind of symbolic of what I was trying to say was that
Yeah,
this relationship that can survive, things like that.
yeah, that's right.
Get that on tape.
Get
Here's my
on-
justification.
okay.
These are people who've been around.
Yep, with everyone, there has to be one screw up with everyone.
And I'm glad to provide it, okay? That's my function.
That is true. That is probably the function of the best man.
No one will ever ask me to be best man again.
That's right. Well, Chris won't again out his next.
Well, all I can say is it's a great occasion. You see much of Chris these days?
No, I don't. I hardly ever see him. Hardly ever see. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna open that one.
Haven't been up there in
Just the big one.
God, I don't know, about a year and a half or so. A long time.
Were you a subscriber to the magazine?
Yeah. He just put me on, and I never.
Oh yeah, your
really-
name was on the list, right? Did you contribute money?
I once.
What?
I think I did once. I don't remember. It's been. I still get things. He has the mailing address. We still get things sent to the store. At the address to the store for old,
All the books and things?
books. We get some, first run, advanced copies and that stuff. Are you still doing reviewing or
You
anything
take
like
them?
that?
You sell them? You sell that?
The most I think I never heard of, and they'd be probably not much resale value.
I teach now, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Actually, sometimes I have that problem in class sometimes where I'll get a certain name in mind for a student, first day of class.
Really? And,
I'll call them that name the whole quarter, yeah.
And they'll never change, and they don't want to tell you.
It says the history. It says the history. The last piece. It's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I met Margie before. I know a brother. I don't know her husband. Well, it's Margie. It's like, another girl there. This kid went to high school with her. I don't know. She's on the red, the striped shirt. And Margie's in that blue print. Oh, yeah. That's she's an accent. She's a high school. See that?